Boy, how you guys doing, eh? Welcome in, eh? Are you guys having a nice day? I hope that everyone is having a nice day. I'm having a nice day today. I actually am eating an egg sandwich with totopos, which are technically tortilla chips, and to get in order to get that extra crunch. Eh? And I'm drinking some coffee right now. So I'm feeling cozy, as people often say. And yeah, I'm feeling quite nice actually. Yesterday we had a little dinner with mom because my mom's birthday was like a week ago. Eh? Well, I mean it was some days ago. Technically speaking, it was like a week ago because it was the 6th of this month. Eh? And we went to a restaurant and we all had dinner together, and it was like, whoa, it was amazing, eh? And that's why we are all feeling chummy, eh? We all are feeling chummy. English. Sometimes the way I need to put like words in the order that they should, can be a little bit complicated, eh? Especially when you put the R or the is, depending on where it goes, it turns the sentence into a question instead of like a statement there. But it'd be like that sometimes, right? Aside from that, yeah, everything is going pretty nice today, which is nice in and of itself. So yesterday or the day before yesterday, there was like an announcement of the Silent Hill transmission, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of curious on what they're gonna announce. People are saying that it's mostly gonna have like a focus on Silent Hill F, which is fine. It is nice, We all needed a new Silent Hill as well, and the premise of Silent Hill F does look nice, Anything that may have to do with ghost and stuff can actually be quite refreshing. Eh? I know that for the most part, people may not be that accepting of the idea of ghosts in Silent Hill, but a lot of people did like Silent Hill 4. I know that many people did not like that game, but a lot of people did like the game, and that game has ghosts. And the idea of something haunting you because you don't really know why can actually be quite refreshing, eh? And we still don't know exactly what the premise of Silent Hill F will exactly be, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually curious on what they do. I'm unfortunately not gonna be streaming tomorrow, so I'm gonna be I don't think I'm actually like gonna be here when the stream happens, the transmission, the Silent Hill transmission. So I'm gonna have to like, watch it afterwards, and then I can comment on everything and anything. Yeah. I imagine that they are also gonna say stuff about the movies. It is interesting how they are doing like 2 movies that talk about the same game, Silent Hill 2. I don't know, I don't remember much, but I only know that they are doing a movie about Silent Hill 2. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm kind of curious on how they do the themes that Silent Hill 2 cover. I know that we all know exactly what's gonna happen, because we have played the games. But even so, a retelling of the story that we all know and love is always welcome, Let me jump a little bit on my egg sandwich. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. It's very nice, eh? It is kind of funny how egg and mayonnaise go well together. Mostly because, it is like putting egg on egg. It is just like another presentation of egg. Depending on how you want to look at it, because I was gonna be like, it is mostly, milk, but no, butter is what's mostly milk. So I'm kind of confusing one for the other. Which it sometimes can be like that, you know. Aside from that, I was also gonna say that I'm looking forward to watching the Devil May Cry anime, but I'm not so sure exactly when it actually falls when it comes to like the chronology, yeah, the timeline of Devil May Cry. I know that what's her name, Lady. I know that the lady does appear in the anime, so I'm like, should I watch the anime now? Should I not? Should I wait until I play the second game, the third game? Dante does look fairly young, so I feel like if anything I should play up to the second or third game before watching the anime. I don't know. Is it even airing right now? Well, I mean, is it like a Netflix series? If it's a Netflix series, I don't think it's like airing, quote unquote. All I know is that they just, you know, get you the whole season, and you decide if you want to watch it, like binge watch it or whatever. Eh? So I don't know. It's been a while since I last used Netflix. My life has been pretty chill without it, I gotta say. But when Devil May Cry may be an exception, although it is true that there's other means to watch it, you know. But regardless, I don't know. Maybe I should definitely play the first 3 games of Devil May Cry before watching the anime, because I don't want to get spoiled about anything. I don't even know if the anime is like a retelling of the, you know, of the story of the first 3 games, or what is about it. I don't know. You appear, the stream ends. Bye. Eh? How you doing there, man? How you doing? Welcome in, eh? Your presence was too strong for my internet, eh? It be the OG Bogle, eh? How you doing, Dev? Welcome in. I was talking about the DMCA. No, please God, don't give me a DMCA. I was talking about the DMC anime. You're good. How is it going? It's going really good, eh? It's actually going pretty nice. I was talking about how before the DMC thingy, the DMC anime. Eh? Well, I mean, it technically is a DMCA because DMC anime. Eh? I was talking about how I'm feeling really cozy because I'm eating an egg sandwich with totopos, which are basically corn chips, yum 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 yum, and or tortilla chips. And I was talking about how yesterday we went to a restaurant and you know, invited mom for dinner with all of our co-workers, you know, fellow musicians and music teachers, and everything was really cozy. Eh? I'm also having some coffee, so I'm feeling cozy as well. Eh? But I'm doing really good. Eh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking about the DMC anime, eh? It looks like you had a lot of food. I did have a lot of food. I unfortunately couldn't finish my meal. I only left like 1 or 2 bites, and I'm like, you know, when you're eating too much and then you gotta like look into the distance and then hyperventilate yourself, like going like 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, chug it down. Well, not really chug it, you know. Sometimes, yeah, at the end of my meal, I was doing that, and I unfortunately left like 1 or 2, 3 bites, and I'm like, man, I shouldn't be wasting food like that. It kind of happened like in Peru as well. I was eating some salchipapas, or like sausage potatoes, sausage and potatoes. Well, potato chips, crisps. I mean fries. Yeah, because those were kind of like fries. A sausage fries, eh? Something like that, eh? And it was too much for me, and I'm like, man, should I ask, you know, them to like package this for me and then I can eat it later? And then my mom was like, "No, just leave it there, my dude." And I'm like, "Sure, if you say so, but you know, not being unable to finish a meal or not having it for later feels like a big waste." It happens a lot, yeah. Food defeats us sometimes, yeah. And it didn't really help that my chilaquiles were not that good. They were kind of it is not that they tasted bad. They didn't taste like most things. It didn't taste like a lot. It didn't have a lot of flavor, eh? Even with salsas, it was for some reason, for X or Y reason, there was like a lot of juice, a lot of juice, like tomato juice and stuff, and it was very watery, and I'm not so sure why. And everything was like soggy, and I'm like, man, I mean, I guess I can get through this, but you know, soggy chilaquiles, that is indeed like a new one for me. If there's a snack left for a snack, I always save it, yeah. Some things aren't as good as later, yeah. That's a shame to hear. Yeah, it was a shame that it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. It is nice that they gave me a lot, but not. Oh my god, this song is amazing, eh? But it wasn't good that, you know, the chilaquiles weren't as good. And my mom was like, "Yeah, my tacos were a little bit too hard to chew," eh? And I'm like, man, that sucks. But we did have a nice time, you know, talking with everyone. Although I wasn't the one who was talking, you know, I was just either staring at the distance, or just eating, and then looking at my meal, and I'm like, no thoughts at all, Oh yeah. But I was having a nice time, because I was eating, As long as I eat, I have a nice time. It is how, as they say, a full belly is a happy heart. And of course, I was surrounded by people that I know, so I'm like, yeah, this is comfy. So, in the end, it was a nice experience, as people often say. And I'm glad that everyone had, like, you know, a nice meal. Plus, it was kind of a surprise for me because one of the teachers that I work with, days prior, they brought me a laptop so that I could install so that I could install Office, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And for such a small thing, I don't really like to, you know, to charge. Like, oh yeah, give me like $1 million. I just like activated Word and Excel. Give me $1 million now. I don't really like to do that. And it was a surprise to me that they told me, yo, I'm paying your share as the thanks for you know, installing and activating Office. And I'm like, whoa, thank you. And I guess it was a free meal, so I cannot really complain. Even though I technically did right now, but at least I didn't pay anything, so that's nice. And my mom didn't pay as well, because since it was, you know, as a celebration for her birthday, I don't know. Everyone split the meal she ordered. They split the bill amongst themselves, and I'm like, whoa, that is pretty cool, you know. So in the end, we all won, especially my mom and me, which is a very big win for ourselves, Speaking about meals, oh, this song is amazing. Speaking about meals, have you eaten something today? Let me know what you have eaten today. Also, fun fact, this is one of the few songs that survived Resident Evil 1.5. People. I like the people. anything that has anything remotely sounding like that synth, or like very sci-fi-y, or like beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, that has beeps and boops. Those are remnants of Resident Evil 1.5, and I love that detail. It's like, whoa, we definitely are going back to where we started, huh? Well, not really, but you know, we are really going down into the Umbrella's lab and headquarters and whatever. So knowing that about Resident Evil 1.5 does have that kind of significance. It is also nice to note that people have, I'm not so sure if through official means or by their own hand, there's already like a Resident Evil 1.5 completed build, but it is like mostly fan-made. So people have been, you know, recreating rooms and making others so that we can play Resident Evil 1.5 in its entirety. How official? What is the ratio between official and fan-made? I don't really know. But maybe I should get through it, like, at some point. I do remember that I did try playing Resident Evil 1.5 on stream once. And yeah, I can see why they canceled it. It wasn't as fun as Resident Evil 2, like the second project that they did. But it is a nice, you know, time. It is a nice game that you may want to get through. I don't know. Maybe I can stream it again one day, someday. Now that, you know, further progress has been made in that build. Pew, 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 pew. I still haven't played Streets of Rage 4. Beep, 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 beep. It is interesting how they change between, you know, house music to just beeps and whoops and whoops. It was definitely a jump scare. Speaking about jump scares, I don't believe Silent Hill 3 has a jump scare per se, but man, oh man, I don't know. Let's see what goes. So let me get them Silent Hill vibes going on. So we can, you know, enjoy everything and anything. Everything and anything. Everything, anything. Also, let me close NSI Afterburner so that you can actually see the game. Wop 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 wop. The game is the soundtrack of the game is very wop woppy, which is fine by me, you know. Very spooky. The spooky, the spinky, the spanky. Hi Kitty, how you doing? Welcome in. Let me try and get everything on screen. Let me try and see if this thing doesn't have an update. It doesn't really have an update, so I'm gonna just get through the game. But yeah, welcome in. How you doing? Beep 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 beep. How is the game called? How's the folder named in here? It is called Silent Hill 3. Wow. Okay, you guys are ready for the game, Here, let me close Spotify. I don't need that kind of Spotify in my life, Several mid maps and everything in the mid maps. Oh yeah, it is true. I remember that there was some things that were recommended to me in order to like avoid aliasing. What was it? Native, automatic, intergalactic, automatic, intergalactic. Spooky. Ding. Ding. I like this song. Should I keep the bilineal filter smooth or short? Apparently, it is best to keep it on the smooth thing, Also, why is my controller doing in the train. Take the A train, guys. That is take 5. What? How? But how when? How did take the A train? No, that is yeah. How did take the A train go? I only remember take 5. I think I know what they meant when they said that there was like some aliasing going on. So if anything, let me keep it on normal. Take the A train. How did take the A train go? I gotta remember this because we used to play it in a jazz band. Man, how could I forget Take the A Train? Hold on. Take the A Train. By Duke Ellington, So let's see. Yeah, I remember now. Bim, 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 bim. So let's see, should I keep the bilingual filter on sharp? Let's see. And it's the same. I believe it. Automatic. Do you guys see a difference? I particularly don't. I'll keep it to none. I think I see it on the edges. If you guys see the edges of Heather's boots, you can see that there's some like jagged lines, and then none. And then if I smooth them out, so that's definitely smoother. That's fine by me. Okay, so now that I think about it, was there like a noise filter? There might have been. Blood color, yeah, blood match, yeah. So mouth noise filter. Let me take it off. Fascinating, Now you guys can see everything and anything. What happens if I put them on sharp? They definitely look sharp. The edges look sharp. I'm gonna keep them on smooth. Okay, so what were we doing before? What were we doing last time? We were having some trouble. Maybe I can avoid my enemies. I don't remember there being some extra items, so let's just go. Oh, hi. Ow. Well, I can't really do what I thought that I was gonna do. Ow. Well, this is going pretty bad. Also, can you guys hear the game? Now that I think about it, I should have asked that since the beginning. And you guys hear the game? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. How's my health going? My controller is actually vibrating quite a lot. So let me get one of these. Let me pop open a little bit. There's not much going on, so you know. Until you hear everything and anything. That is a big boy. Hello, big boy. I'm gonna pop open one of these. Hold on. Ow. Could the camera please? Excuse me, sir. There you go. That solves itself out. Also, I wish there was a nice way to reload manually. Well, I mean, I am doing it manually, but like automatically doing so. Well, you know what I mean. Doing it outside of the menu. Not much. Just going on. Hey, we got the accent challenge at New York Center. Number 1, Beanie, man. Number 2, Ew. Number 5, we got Woom, man. I got a sword, man. Is that a sword or a purse? Got some shotgun shells, yeah. There's a newspaper on the floor. It's nothing but garbage. This thing right here almost looks like a sword, but it isn't a sword. It is something. I think it's one of those things that you can like that hook on top of the train, and then you need to like hold on to them. As far as I am concerned. Hello, any party people over here? An empty juice can, just another piece of trash. Oh, I almost missed this. Angle bolts. And another one. I gotta be extra observant at my surroundings, because otherwise I'm not gonna, survive. So what do we have here? We have... Havoc Business Daily. Whoa. Stop real crime. Yeah, you show them, man. Wait, speaking about the subways, I'm not so sure if you guys remember this, but there was once a video of a guy pressing the help button in a subway, like repeatedly, like for like 10 minutes. And the conductor wasn't stopping, and nobody else was like doing anything about it. Like the guy was screaming help, 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 and so on and so forth. And nobody was helping him. Hello, goodbye. And as far as I'm concerned, the point of the guy doing that was to show how the help button is basically meaningless. Like no matter if there's actually like an actual emergency. There was something over here. An actual emergency. Like the conductor wasn't gonna stop like at all. Newspaper. This looks like a thing that I could grab, but I already have a pipe. And everyone thought that the guy was crazy, but I think that his point was, even if he was pressing the emergency button, like for 10 minutes straight, the conductor wasn't really gonna stop. And maybe that button wasn't doing anything to begin with. So imagine if actually someone presses it on an actual emergency. Just like that, Yippee! We arrived, man. This must be the first car. Ow. The doors are shut tightly. I can't pull them apart either. Sorry for eating and speaking at the same time. I'm just enjoying this sandwich quite a lot. And here we are. Not home yet, but there's some graffiti on the wall. It's so dirty, I can't read it. Never mind. It kind of looks like it says Draco Malfoy or something. Dragon. The Legend of Dragoon. That old pattern painted in here among the graffiti. It looks like it was just put here too. But by whom? And why does my head... You're gonna eat some pipses today. Oh yeah. We're gonna get some pipses. For those of you who don't know, it, there's a meme going on in the Spanish-speaking community, eh? Because there's this guy that has like a lisp, which is not technically a lisp, or maybe it is like a kind of lisp, maybe, I don't know. But whenever he speaks, thanks to how his teeth are positioned, any kind of like, not plosive, but like, you know, sounds like s's or whatever. Whenever he pronounces them, his teeth whistle, so it's kind of like this, like, but with a whistly sound. And when he says pizza, he says pipsa, something like that, eh? And thus we have a funny meme going on of saying pipsa. It's really funny, eh? I swear, eh? I swear I'm not mad, eh? Let's go down the stairs. What a thrill. It is funny because I have never played any Metal Gear games. So the only so the only reference I have of Metal Gear 3 is the long stairs, and you know, the song that it plays when you're going down those stairs. And I know that there's like a significance when it comes to, you know, those stairs. Ow. I hear the enemy. I don't see the enemy though. Oh, hi. Ow. I'm gonna resolve this like true men do. Did I not equip this? Ow. Oh wait, the guy revived. Jesus Christ, I should have taken care of him while I still could. Ow. I should just go. This is becoming nonsensical and potentially very funny. I'm hearing the enemy. Hello, enemy. I have a surprise just for you. Boom. Take that, society. He only wanted a hug, which is like the most, you know, disturbing part of them all. Ow, wow, ow, wow. Ow. Take that, society. So I don't really have the map of here, but one day I will. I promise. I often forget that you don't really get to go home when you know, finish the subway. You still have to go through a different kind of place. Hello. He's looking at me. Ow. They're multiplying, I have a strategy. Check this out, Ow. Like in every horror game, I don't really have to fight every enemy that I see. Ow. But you know, it is fun to do so anyway. So how am I doing? I'm doing poorly, eh? I should just, you know, ignore them, I know, but... You know, they looked funny at me first, so... Ow. So there's really not helping it, eh? They looked funny at me, eh? You can't just kill someone by the way that they look at you? Just because of the way they look at you, eh? Oh yeah? Why not? Said Eddie, eh? I'm just joking, James. What do we have here? We have a Mao heavy weapon girl, eh? There's a toolbox here, but there's nothing really useful inside. Just like my head, for real. For real. So we have a map. I'm also drinking coffee, which is, you know, pretty good. I should have equipped the bulletproof vest. I got something. I don't really know what I grabbed, but I grabbed something. Oh, what do we have here? We have nothing. Beep 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 beep. So let's see what the future has in store for us. Sure, let me get them all. Big, round, and round. Ooh, man. So, strong attack and normal attack. Got it. Yeah, let's see what the map has in store for us. So, where are we? We are around here, and I haven't really gotten to that part yet. I wonder if I can. I mean, I already killed all the enemies over here, so... Let me check whatever I can do. So... Let's go through here. Ow. I gotta remember that, that's the thing. Oh. So I cannot really go through there, and I cannot really go there. I'm gonna try going the other way. Maybe I'm gonna find something cool. Something that can possibly not kill me, but most potentially will. I gotta remember to stop doing that. Has it happened to you that, you know, when you're sitting in front of your computer, in front of the computer, you put more pressure in one leg than the other, and then your upper thigh becomes like numb? Well, that happens to me, but with my brain. So... Oh, man. So it isn't that it doesn't really do that much more damage. I didn't even equip the thing, I'm kind of wondering if maybe the knife will do much more damage. Like... at least I imagine that if I am gonna, like, you know, fight, I at least should have like better defense. Or sometimes they can just die with just one hit. One good place hit of this thing, and then, you know, cataplume. I love those kind of sounds, the ones that go. Sometimes sounds are just, you know, very, very cozy, especially the ones that go. The lock is broken. It's broken, the lock. So all of this was for science, eh? Let me be free. Hold on. There we go. And we only need to go here. I'm just glad the enemies don't respawn, right? They just stay immobile, eh? And potentially lifeless, eh? Now, what does it say? The side of the locker is badly bent, as if something hit it very hard. As a result, it's impossible to open. That sucks. So I should have, first of all, second of all, I find it funny how just one kick does the trick, except when it doesn't. Uh-huh. Reload. Oh yeah, and I should reload this as well. How many bullets do I have? I have enough. I also gotta remember that I can aim and shoot at the same time, and obviously I do need to aim in order to shoot. And I can move and shoot at the same time. Am I bleeding? I believe I am. Thus, if I do believe so, I will. That's the power of the mind. Come on, Come on. Oh, come on, camera. Come on, I'm waiting, oh man. Ow. Hey. I'm just checking the timing here. Man, this weapon is not friendly with this enemy both for the user and the guy being attacked There we go. So in that regard, the pipe is like doing really well. So tier S, tier A, and tier K for knife. Let's see. So I can either go over here or I can go the other way. Let's go here. We're bound to find something there. Maybe something bad, maybe something good. It all depends on how you guys behave. I got a wine bottle. The body must have been crushed by something heavy. With that, with what? With that then? God, how awful. Look, guys, it's a gnome, man. Oh no, it's just a cone. Man. It's not a good gnome, man. There we go. I should also move this so that I won't use something by accident. And awesome. There you go. I don't really remember how much I have left until I have another item. Oh yeah, these guys respawn as well. Forgot about that. Shotgun cells, here I come. Oh, speaking about shotgun cells. The pipses, oh yeah. Getting those pipses. Reloading the pipses. Would you please? Thank you. Take that society. Enemies linger for quite longer, actually, when they are on the ground. So you gotta be extra careful about that. I'm glad that I wasn't really hit, you know, the first time. I went back outside. Yippee yip. I could technically avoid this. I just need to go across, so that's just fine. That guy's having the time of his life, it's just going... You know, sometimes when you just want to go... Well, that guy's going real fast. Am I pointing at the right direction? Yes. But going to the... definitely the wrong path. I'm glad that I didn't, like, you know, splatter on the wall. There was nothing here. There is nothing of interest in here. So what else? So now that I can go here, I technically went in a circle. I'll try to go... not across. Let me just see if I missed anything over here. Same, brother. Same. Nothing of interest there. Yo, party people. I think the party's downstairs there. I don't know if you guys have seen... I have watched that video. There's a video of, like, you know, somebody making like a 90s inspired recording, like a found footage kind of deal, and they're just like playing PlayStation 1 games, and then one of their friends goes like, "Yo guys, have you heard that I found this like radical party, and this little pamphlet that says, yo, join us, and I think there's gonna be a party going on," and they're like, "Yeah dude, let's go." And then they go to an abandoned house, and then they start like hearing screams, and I think when they find the, not the attic, but the inverse of an attic, you know, the attic that's downstairs, eh? I forgot the name, I'm sorry. They hear like a blood-curdling scream, and they stop, and one of them says, I think the party's downstairs, dude, eh? Something like that, and that's really funny to me, eh? And then they die, eh? I hear the enemy. Do I dare to see the enemy? So what else do we have here? We have this. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. Just like meh. Uh-huh. There's a hoist here, but how do I get it to work? A hoity-toity. With love and care. I don't know, let's say. The hole's full of dirty water. I can't go down there like that. I mean, and you shouldn't. Hi. Ow. Excuse me. Now that I think about it. Plus. There you go. One cannot be too careful when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's just one of those daily wrecks. It's just one of those days, eh? Nothing really useful written in here. Written in it. Isn't that like hang-on bullets? Yeah, I got the hang-on bullets. Hi besties, how you doing? Welcome in, Cindy. Cindy. How is La Princess doing? The Queen, eh? There's something scribbled all over the blackboard. On the blackboard, Jeremy spoke in a class today, but it's faded and hard to read. It doesn't look important anyway. How you doing, bestie? What can I get? Got some health drinks. Gotta get my boom boom boom. Gotta get my Monster Energy drink at 9 a.m. Being 50-something years old and then being a lecturer. There's some kerosene left in the heater. Looks like if I had some sort of container, I could take it with me. How is your night going, eh? Oil-filled bottle. Let me see. Beep, 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 beep. But yeah, welcome in. Not much is going on in the game just now. I'm just, checking in some stuff, casually hanging out in the underground. You're doing alright. Just looking at keyboards and switches. One looks nice, but I don't like the switches, so we'll have to buy new ones. Oh, I see. Wait, did you already buy the keyboard? Oh. Or maybe you're just looking at the keyboard and then you will buy the switches later. I would like to have some brown switches because as far as I am concerned, those are like the quieter ones. I would like to have a mechanical keyboard, but one that doesn't sound at all. I want the quietest keyboard in existence. Because I don't know, I don't really like the idea of my keystrokes sounding in the middle of the night and it's like I would like to have the quietest keyboard that I can get. Let's see. Look at those little guys, man. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice. I'll just go here for a while. Don't really know if this was like the best idea or not. Actually, I think that it wasn't. I'm gonna go back and put the kerosene thingy. Let me juke this guy. Hello. But I wonder what model and what brand you're gonna get. Let me know all the details. Spill all the beans and the tea. Okay, now that I put the thing in here, how do I get it to work? Man, this may be the fuel tank. There's nothing in it though. Look, 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 look. ASMR. Let me push the button. Can I? Oh well. Let me push it over here then. This might be the fuel tank. I put kerosene. It should work now. Well, push the button. Can I push it over here? Uh-huh. There you go. Flip, 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 flip. But yeah, what kind of switches are you like, you know, looking forward to buy? Are you more into the creamy kind of sound? Having a creamy mechanical keyboard does sound nice, like, you know, eh? Thanks to that thing, all the water's finally drained out of the hole. It looks like I'll be able to get down there now, if I can't stand the smell, that is. So this is indeed the underground part. I wonder what I can find in the other part that was like infested with enemies. Hopefully I can find something good. And if not, then not there. Uh-huh. Let's try and see what we can find. How about this? Let me just switch it up. You don't like creamy keyboards, they're too easy to press. That's the issue you're trying to get around. You're quite bad finger on the keyboard, so you need switches you can't press easily. So ones that do have a lot of trouble. Ones that will have, you know, some weight to them. That's actually pretty nice. I can get behind that. It is essentially, you know, good for typing. You gotta get that workout going on with those keyboards. So let's see. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything cool. And I don't think I will. Yep. That's quite rare. I thought that there might be something cool in here. Ow. Did I miss the mark? No. There we go. So once with weight, I'm unfortunately not too acquainted with. I almost threw my controller. Jesus Christ! I'm not too acquainted with mechanical keyboards. Sadly, I've been using a membrane keyboard my whole life. Although technically speaking, the keyboards that came with those old PCs, you know, those page PCs, are technically also mechanical keyboards. So I guess I did use a mechanical keyboard once in my life. I don't know. Yeah, let me drink some water. Let me get some water. There we go. Let's see what Destiny has in store for us over here. A lot of water over here. This must be where the water gets drained out. Everything sounds so moist. Plop, 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 plop. This keyboard you're using now has a nice key feel. They're slightly soft, but they have a thunk. A thunk press like thunk, tuk, 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 tuk. Like tuk, 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 tuk. Like that. Tuk, 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 tuk. There's something off about this bridge. As far as I'm concerned, there was something that said that, you know, something can get you. But I believe it comes later. Going down. So I can either go over here or over there. There really isn't much going on underground. Imagine working here. What would you guys do if you just happen to work here? Of course you would work, but you know. Logitech K120 is your current one. It's the Optimus old one. Oh. What is mine? Hold on. I think I can find my model quite easily. Hold on. Logitech. My Logitech is actually that is my current keyboard now. I do have the K120 actually. It is a membrane keyboard. The K120 is like very versatile. Also, let me get my for my tetra hourly drops in farm merch ballet. You die if you work there because it's turning into a demon factory. I mean, it does tend to, you know, get a lot of gooch and you know, a lot of residue quite easily. Like I tried the cleaning it once, and it is clear that you have to like disassemble the keyboard in order to like get anything or everything in it. Let me just do that. Let me just do that, and I'll close the game. There we go. Fascinating. Eh? But yeah, that keyboard tends to like get very dirty quite easily. It is a dirty boy. I can get down here. That's actually quite nice. You just sprayed a can of air in the keys. I mean, I tried doing the same, but not all of the gooch would, you know, get out. Some of those, some of that is still like stuck between the keys. So I definitely gotta do something about it. Or maybe get a new keyboard, you know. It is not in my plans currently, but I don't know. Maybe it would be nice to just have like a cool mechanical keyboard. Someday. First comes my eyes. But look at that. The view of the city. So what can we find here? What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. I got a dryer. Got an ampule. I'm just wasting my time looking around here. I better get going. Even so, it really stinks. It's going straight into my nose to my head. From my nose to my head. From my nose to my head. And then to my hips. It's a broken clock. This is from the source too. A wheelchair? Why would a wheelchair be thrown out here? Too many questions for so little answers. On recent times, I learned how to distill water. It's actually not too difficult. You just need like 2 pots, one that fits into the other one. And like a Bath Marie kind of deal. And then and only then. Look at this. Look at this poor fella. He doesn't know that he's gonna die. And just like that, here he was gone. Well, there we go. Up we go. Watch out, it's a common enemy. Missed that one. Too close. They're gathering here, so I better get... McGee Sky 98, mechanical gaming keyboard 96%, gasket hot swappable wire custom creamy keyboard with 5-layer sound dampening, RGB backlight and KRO for Windows, Mac, Violet. That's the one that you're looking at. It does sound like you're getting the bang for your buck. I don't know what most of these things mean. But I mean, I imagine that if it is like 96%, it may not have like some of the keys, but you know, maybe some of the keys are not like essential. Violet switches. I actually haven't heard of the violet switches. But I hope that those get the feel that you're looking for. It kind of looks like it. So that's pretty good. How much is it for that one? I hope that it is not too expensive. There are documents on the floor. They don't look like they have anything to do with me. But they've got today's date on them. That's weird. Danger! Keep out! This was probably posted on that door there. I can't see where it fell off. I would have said something. There's a memo posted here. I can tell what it says. It doesn't look like English. Is this a security monitor? I can't see anything. It must be broken. I cannot see anything. Oh, look. The writing's on the wall. It won't go away. There's something written on the notebook. There's a monster in the water. The bastard killed 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth, but no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there. I'm going in now to beat that thing head in. If you find this note, consider it my will. Revenge is futile, or so you may think, reading this. But Jose and Jaime were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife work won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. I have a dryer. Maybe that'll work. I was gonna say something, I forgot what I was gonna say. Also, it is nice that the keyboard is like wired. I don't really like the idea of wireless keyboards. I know that maybe for like, you know, word processing wouldn't be that bad of an idea. How I? But you know. Yeah, I don't like wireless, yeah. I'm just gonna hug the wall and pray for the best. Ow. Let me pop one of these. Maybe two. Yum, yum, yum. I could also just, you know, reload the save, if I wanted to be, like, extra cheeky about it. And you know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do. If only I knew how to. Actually, no, I definitely can. Hold on. Because it is not nice not having extra things. Let me reload. I still don't know how people can play with wireless, you know, controllers. Like, isn't it like too obvious how, you know, the delay between one and the other? I know that there's like dongles, and maybe the Xbox like protocol that they use may be less lagging, but I don't know. I just like, you know, having zero latency. I'm sure it's not too bad, but it can be quite fast nowadays. Maybe. I haven't really tried it. Even when I had my Xbox controller, I did use a hub on my phone in order to play. It does look clunky, I know, but you know, maybe I should give it a try someday. There's an outlet here. So if I try to cross that bridge without doing the thing that I need to do, I'm gonna die. So I'm just gonna do this. What Xbox controller was it? Official ones are better with latency. It was an official series controller. A wired one. I mean, it was wired and wireless at the same time, you know. But the trouble with those are the sticks. I still don't know why official controllers don't really have Hall effect sticks or TMR sticks. What kind of path could this be? I thought it's anything important. I'll just leave it alone for now. There's some complicated machine here. It's not on or anything. I'll just leave it alone. Any comments about the thing? What? An official Xbox Series controller, you know, for the Series S and X models, the newer ones. It wasn't like a Pro controller, it was just the Series controller, the one that comes bundled with the Series X and X. Yep. Total scam because of the sticks. The drums is in the drum is in the way. There's something inside. I thought I can move it. I know that technically speaking, you can just buy the controller and then go to like a local shop in order to like get them replaced. But man, oh man, I don't know. It is too late for me. I still have my controller. I could just go and ask them to like put new ones. But you know, there's not a sense of urgency anymore. It would still be nice to do it like someday. I'll go this way. Never mind. Then I'll go this way. I hear the enemy. I guess I won't go anywhere. Maybe over here. I have been getting too accustomed to playing Silent Hill games without the radio. I don't know. It just feels cozy, eh? Where's that guy, huh? Look at that guy. Yeah, I saw the guy. That is a very bzz guy. The luck is broken. I'm just waiting for him, man. Ow. That is not gonna work. Okay, that guy has looked at me funny for too long. He's just gonna die. Ow. How long will he last? He definitely will last for quite a while, eh? And I'm almost dead. Maybe put one of these. So it was a pointless battle. But you know how it goes sometimes. Dragon Ball is often like that, eh? Yes, this is Dragon Ball, eh? I'm Super Saiyan, eh? Right now, eh? Because I'm blonde, eh? I wonder where I am. I can't get in. There's an iron gate blocking the way. There's stuff all over, but definitely nothing worth bringing along. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. The cardboard box doesn't have any. The cardboard box doesn't have anything useful in it. In it, bruv. Going up. Going up. Yippee! Climb your way up the sewers. Sewer level. And here we are, eh? This wooden crate is shut pretty tight. I don't think I can get it open. Same, for real, eh? As people will most likely will say. Especially me, eh? Can I enter through here? There's a funny thing that goes on with this game. Sometimes if you're lucky enough and if you have the right conditions, you meet the right conditions, you can hear Heather speak Japanese, and one enemy also speaks Japanese for X or Y reason. It's really funny. Oh, my camera. Here we are. Time to save again. Find it funny how Heather doesn't really comment anymore about the symbol. She just accepts it now. Accepts. There we go. Okay, what now? Let's just enter through here. So if I remember correctly, there's a hidden thing somewhere. There we go. The lock is broken. The lock is broken. Have you guys ever gone urban exploring? The electricity is off. Like, urban exploration seems like a fun activity to do, but I don't know. Do you guys have any kind of experiences when it comes to like urban exploration? There are bags of cement or something piled up under the stairs. I don't particularly feel like lugging these heavy things around. I doubt I could use them anyway. Like urban exploration, like exploring abandoned places, like abandoned malls, abandoned houses, abandoned complexes, something like that. Like imagine going to an abandoned house or hospital during the night. Maybe that won't be too safe because you're most likely to find like a crazy dude. Like not so much ghosts, but like, you know, a guy. You don't have those kind of things close to us. Oh, I see. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of good. You know, that says a lot about, you know, the town. Also, it's probably full of druggies or pathogens. Most probably, yeah. That do be true. The third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. A toolbox, but there's nothing useful inside of it. The fourth level floor has crumbled. For 66 entries forbidden. Well. It would be the same here in Mexico. I don't think I would definitely do that. Really have no use for a fire extinguisher right now. But right now. So here we are. Lock is broken. It's a toilet. I thought this building was still under construction, but it looks like this has been used. It's a plain old wash basin. Nothing special about it. Wash basin. That is indeed a new word for me. Wash basin. Or is it wash basin? Basinga. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the wall that has like an Easter egg. Here we go. I got a silencer. Silence is golden. I can see legs through the broken part of the wall. I hope those are just mannequin legs, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Just like the black cat. I wish I hadn't seen that. As far as I'm concerned, this is like a reference to Metal Gear Solid. Like, that's supposed to be Solid Snake, So the silencer only doesn't, you know, it won't alert any enemies. Put it on a handgun or submachine gun to muffle the blasts. I believe the downside is that it won't do as much damage. So I'm not gonna put it on. Handgun bullets. A filthy mattress. Will I drop it into the hole? Yeah, sure, why not? Lots of empty bottles and cans. It looks like somebody was living here. So how often does one have to, like, change mattresses? Because we've been having the same ones for, like, over, like, years. Like 5 years, 8 years, maybe. So I don't really know. It wasn't until, like, very recently that one of my uncles bought a new mattress. So we don't really know. I dropped the mattress to the use. I should have no problem jumping down here. Let's go then. Meow. Cutscenes, everyone. Some problem. This is a mattress I threw down before. I don't need that anymore. Anything extra over here? I don't think so. I don't particularly think there's a map of this area. It's gonna be fine. Let me just check over here. I might find something good. Never mind. Beep beep ow. Also, what did you have for, like, dinner, bestie? Let me know. So there's a lot of these enemies, so I should be extra careful. They can potentially kill me if I'm not, like, you know, on the other end. Yeah, chicken wings, chips, beans, and a side of vegetable soup. That sounds lovely. That sounds definitely lovely. It's a thermal carafe. Carafe? I have never heard that word in my life. Or read carafe. There's nothing inside. This is like a teapot. Carafe. The tabletop is covered with papers. I don't see any info that might come in handy then. But man, chicken wings. I would love to have some. Or boneless as well. It's a mannequin catalog. I guess this is the reception area for a mannequin company. Maybe. Cardboard boxes. Anyway, I don't need that. Is it just me, or has chicken wings become less popular when boneless were, like, introduced to the world? Because I have mostly heard people say, I want to get some boneless, but I haven't quite heard people often say, I want to get some chicken wings. Most often they just say boneless. So it's kind of a little bit sad, you know, that wings are not as popular as boneless. Hello. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Not a good idea, eh? I came from here. Never mind, I came from here. I wish I had a map. Ask and you shall be given, to the highest bidder, Hilltop Center, I got an office building map. Yippee! So now I know where I stand. Let me stretch for a little bit. Oh, there I go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Gotta get them stretched. Din, 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 din. Fascinating, Desk is all cluttered. The drawer's open, just a smidge. Must be rusted or something. I can pull it out. In and out. Also, BRB. I think I can open the door. Okay, I'm back. There you go. Hope that I didn't miss anything, So I recently watched Kill La Kill. Must be rusted of something. I can put it. I can put it open or pull it open. Can I not use the anything? So yeah, I was watching Kill La Kill quite recently. I liked it. It is a nice show, a nice anime. So you guys wanna watch a cool anime? I do recommend Kill La Kill. Let's see, what else do we have here? It's a flyer for the dance studio. It's in pretty good taste, but I don't have time to appreciate it now. I guess so. Lock is broken. Lock is broken, Bogo's winter. Lock is broken, Bogo's winter. There's nothing in this locker, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Oh, first aid kits. There are photos hung here. Maybe the locker's owner's lover. Maybe. Maybe the victim, There are some magazines here, but nothing really important. One of them I've already read, and the other just doesn't interest me. You know, reading magazines has become something like that, maybe not many people have done in quite recent years. There we go. Do you guys still read magazines? I particularly don't, and I don't think I've ever been that interested in magazines. But if anything, I did like some of the things that were posted in them. Like, for example, sometimes you can find like jokes in some of them. Ow, 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 ow. How did I miss that? In any case, I don't think I need to like seriously fight everything. Let's see, anything good that I could find on here. Ow. I know that it may be a little bit counterintuitive to use one of these. There we go. Am I really not finding anything useful over here? I do remember that there was something in one of those rooms. Hello. I have awoken everyone. Awaken? Awoken? Well, I guess there's nothing in here. Never mind. Maybe I will find something, but not here. You know that I've gone here. Let's check out this room. Nice try, eh? Ow. The elevator door is open just a little. A little. Nothing here, nothing there. Okay, so here we are. I take it that I can now go to the other floors. Although I'm not so sure how many there are. Maybe there's like 4 or 5. So let me go try and see what I can do about it. I think. Let's see. So here I am. Let's try the one above. Ow. Lock is stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. What about this one? There's not much going on. So now we know that both the drawer and the elevator are a little bit open. There we go. More boxes. Do you guys tend to hoard boxes? Hoarding boxes can be like, very tempting because you never know when you're gonna need a box. So, KMN auto parts. Like Danger Zone, Auto Zone. Thank you. There we go. Let's see what we can find here. You have the boxes for some of your items, but that's because it's only back and forth between you. Definitely. It is more understandable when it comes to like, stuff like that. And also stuff that you potentially can sell later, Like keeping the boxes for computer parts is nice when you need to like sell them or resell them, yeah. Or just return them or, get a refund or a replacement there. Its title is Repressor of Memories. What the hell kind of title is that? I don't get this picture at all. It is indeed a title. Ceramic pot. Not really my style. It's too big to use as a bus. A base? I don't know. No, this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. There's a price written over here. Let's see. 5,000? Man, what a world, Looks like there was a picture here before. Only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, huh? Well, I don't know what kind of picture used to be here, but I'm not too fond of fire. scary somehow. I wonder why. I do a big wonder of why. I got a screwdriver. I believe that actually works for the drawer. Luck is broken. Luck is broken. The luck is broken. Bunch of paintings here. I don't know much about art, but I don't think this will be of any use. I got a katana! Study the blade. It's a katana, but I don't need another one of those. I think one is plenty. Too much stuff will just slow me down. I need a crowbar to open this crate. I'll just forget about this. So yeah, now we can have a katana. This is a short katana, about 2 feet long. Pretty powerful and easy to handle. Pretty nice. Starry, starry night. I don't remember the lyrics. Let's see what we can find over here. Locked. Fire purify song. Oh, so it says. So let's see, now that I've found the screwdriver, I can either try to go here, which I imagine that it's gonna be futile. The lock is broken. Gallery of Fine Arts. And it has like a red square. Did I find anything useful over here? This is just me going the other way. Lock broken. Ow. Oh, that guy's there. Ow. I don't think it's a really good idea to actually, like, do that. I do have the thing equipped, though. Bad idea. If anything, that attack is, like, really useful. I'm getting sick of this guy. Let me do what I should have done. Ow. That guy took a shotgun shot to the face. There we go. Now, one of these is not done yet. And there we go now. Okay, now that I've dealt with my fears and anxieties, I should heal again. There we go. So even though melee weapons are really, like, you know, prominent in here, I don't think they do quite a lot of difference when it comes to, like, enemies. I don't know, it may be a little bit of a skill issue, so I'm not so sure myself. So I now have a little bit of chicken. I have a chicken thigh right here, and some salted. Are they salted? I don't know. Some potato chunks that my uncle did. My grand uncle. You know, the brother of my grandmother. He has a nice hand when it comes to like cooking. His cooking is just so good. Oh, hi. I gotta remember that some of these parts of the game have doors and rooms that only have enemies in them, so there's really nothing useful in them. So I gotta be like, nope. But yeah, my great uncle does have a really nice cooking, especially when it comes to like chicken. The skin on the chicken ends up being really tasty whenever he does fried chicken. I gotta learn that from him. It's unlocked. So what do we have here? Huh? We have some memos and newspaper clippings are posted here, but they're not very helpful. That sucks. Health drink. Oh yeah. Serious looking papers. Don't need that in my life. The shelf is empty. Heather found something. I found a thing, yeah. I got a jack. KMN Auto Parts. A poster for this company. Oil and foil and stuff like that. Well, nothing else. If anything, I feel that it is pretty clever. I know that you may find a jack in a like a car's part thing, yeah. But I don't know. It just feels pretty clever for some reason. So I do agree on that. Most definitely. So let's see what else we can do. We can enter here. No, I don't. I don't particularly think so. So it definitely would be like that. Okay, let's go back then. Let's use a screwdriver and let's use the jack. It should be over here. I'll try and see if I can go on the other floors. Nothing here. Gonna try the second and the first one. I've been thinking about playing Persona 1, which I know that it is a very crazy thought. But you know, I also like to live dangerously, people often say. I wonder how difficult that one is gonna be. And as far as I am concerned, Persona 1 and 2 are obviously very different from, you know, how Persona 3 and onwards are. Mostly because they don't need to do anything crazy in order to, like, you know, summon their personas. They just gel Persona and then psh, Persona has been summoned there. So it is more closer to Shin Megami Tensei in that regard. Which is pretty nice. I'm almost done with Metaphor Fantasio, or so I thought. Apparently the game does go for a little bit more. It goes for a little bit longer. Which is fine, you know. It is not overstaying its welcome, but you know. Sometimes games are like that, you know. You feel, ah, yeah, I'm gonna finish the game, and then they go on for a little longer. Mm-mm-mm. This is a night chicken, eh? Let's go get the drawer. Was it over here? Yes. 1, 2, gave a little something about 3, 4. And they ain't leaving until 6 in the morning. So here's the drawer. Let us use the screwdriver to open the stuff up. We got a rope. Time to save again. I forgot that I had a little bit of coffee over here. I forgot that I had a little bit of coffee. There we go. So, mm, oh man, the chicken with the potatoes are really good, especially because my uncle did the potatoes extra spicy, so it's really nice. Did I kill all of the dogs? There used to be a lot of dogs here. The macaroni with the chicken strips. Hey. And the guy goes like, oh, gong, or whatever he says. The macaroni in real life spaghetti. Super Mario in real life spaghetti. Macaroni with the macaroni. Hey. What other advice would be nice? Breakfast. The guy that says breakfast. The door downstairs looks open too. No way I can get down like that. I cannot get down. Get down on it. Down on it. I use the rope. I'll use the rope to get downstairs. No. Yes. Breakfast. So here I am, eh? So what about this place? This is a big place. Let's... First of all, let's check the elevators. First of all, let's check this. That old familiar pattern is on a place. It's on a piece of paper stuck to the vending machine. Who in the hell put it in there? It's not like it's the latest pattern or anything, right? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like if there was anyone who might the voice Heather in Japanese, it would be the same voice actress that did the protagonist of Kill la Kill, which I recently finished watching. I definitely recommend it. It is pretty good. There we go. The macaroni with the macaroni. And the macaroni, yeah. Nothing here. Oh, there's something here. Is this the reception area? There are catalogs scattered around. Doesn't look like there's anything important around here. Lock broken. Lock status broken. Just looking at something. Got some beef jerky. Look at the dog. A dog figurine. It looks real enough to bite. Yum. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Lock is broken. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Are we gonna find Vincent over here? No, I don't think so. We're gonna find death and destruction. That's what we're gonna find. So you have taken the path of death and destruction, Al. It's unlocked. Gonna go back in here and see what's up. Ow. I wonder if this has any significance, eh? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there's gonna be some odd stuff going on, eh?
I knew it.
Looks like it's that time again, eh? Questions to all the queens in the chat. Is that how cramps feel like? My condolences if it is, eh?
The other world, a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Harry? Cramps.
No, not again.
Like period cramps.
She do this too?
Her foot is now broken, eh? Her foot is broken. Lamaya. Period cramps. Oh god, no. I hope that none of you have cramps, you know? I'm twisting the handle, but nothing coming out. It is indeed my condolences, bestie. Condolences to all the queens in the chat. So now everything has been soaked on coffee. Eh? You know how you can make like handmade parchment paper like the old times, like, you know, you can make paper look old if you soak it on coffee, eh? Or soak it in coffee. Eh? So now you know, eh? I wonder what that means. I got handgun bullets. Look at it. Look at this dude. He's just hanging out. He's like, hey yo, what's up? This is my throne, eh? The mummy-like thing in the wheelchair is just a doll. Or is it? Something about it makes me uneasy. Why, I wonder? And why is there a wheelchair in this building? Or a doll, for that matter? Do you think that Heather wants to be the only doll in here? If you'll excuse me, I would be the only doll in this building. There we go. Shout out to Dolly Parton. I don't know how Dolly Parton is doing it. And I hope that she hasn't done anything controversial, eh? But, you know, whenever I read doll, I think of Dolly Parton, you know? I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. There's something here. Find the Holy One, kill her. That's me! Could have taken this picture. That's really creepy. I mean, that is not the only creepy thing going on in here. My Lades? I don't know, eh? Because there's lads and laddies. My laddie? I don't know. My friend, eh? Oh, there he is!
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
We just pick up?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm
Okay.
on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh?
What you mean?
That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I wonder.
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking.
Pretty logical, don't you think,
You
eh?
know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet.
What you mean?
Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy yourself.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
Something odd. But I cannot quite picture it, you know, eh? I don't think I'll go inside that room. That weird guy's in there. Or so she says. I got an oxidol. An oxidized doll, eh? And a health rig, eh? First aid kit as well, eh? I'm getting a lot of things, eh? I'm done with the shelves. There's a junior high school chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn. Or so it says. Well, now we know. TV is broken. Unlocked. Okay, so that's it for that. Let me save once more. Save once more. You can kind of see that I haven't played this game in quite a while, or that I don't really play it a lot, because I still get like surprised whenever the save file thingy goes through all the save files whenever you're first loading the game. So I'm like, is my controller broken now? And now we know that it's gonna go straight here. Oh, that guy! Look at that guy! Ow! Shoutouts to anyone who's trying to do a no damage run of this game. It can be quite complicated to do so. Lock is broken. Ah, wow. I gotta keep an eye on my health as well. I'm doing fine. Awoo, awoo. Ow. Use some more. Okay, so now that I've gone there, what else can I do if not, you know, go in here? Elevator is broken. So on what floor am I? Let's see. Oh, okay, thank you. Let's go to the first one. There's bound to be something cool in there. As far as I am concerned. There we go. If anything, I think that we're gonna find the guy hanging over here. Oh, there he is. Look at that guy. There's not much that we can do about him. Except get the materials that we need. Locked. I'm quite excited for the Silent Hill direct or like transmission that they're gonna do tomorrow. I wonder what they're gonna announce. I know that it is mostly, you know, focused on you know, on Silent Hill F, but you know, you never know what surprises they have on store or in store. So I guess we'll know when the time comes. Here is stuff. Can we get anything from here? Pork liver. So we got the liver. Imagine getting the liver delivered to you. I got something. Could there be something else in here? I can technically just kill that guy right now, but why would I even want that? Not everything is about murder. Sometimes are, but not everything. Luck broken, luck broken. Cannot really go here, and I definitely cannot go there. I do wonder if I can do anything right now with the thing. Doesn't do anything to me, actually. A book is laying here. Looks like a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and a very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed. But the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horse and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The book's torn, the rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended though. Grrr. Didn't I read the story through to the end? Well, I don't know. Does it have to do with the things that I have? Gotta do something with it before it goes bad. Well, I don't know. I'm bound to do something, but I wonder what. Is this the monster from that book? If it is and I don't watch myself, it'll gobble me up in no time. What a pain. She did something extra, but she did say something extra, but I didn't pay any attention to it. I thought that she was gonna say the same. Okay, let's go to floor number 2. I've already been here. Macaroni with the macaroni there. Well, number 4 it is then. That is a sound and a half. I almost fell and died. If I'm not careful, I could die like that very easily. Since we're playing on hard mode, we can fall through places. And that is not nice. Locked. Is there really nothing to do in here? I don't think so. I don't think so, said Applejack. Apple snip. Let's go to the 5th one. Gotta be extra careful now. I don't want to fall nowhere. Could you guys imagine like decorating your room or your house like a Silent Hill level? I feel like that would be pretty wild, but somehow it could work. I know that some people may arrange their apartments like the one in Silent Hill 4. It could be pretty wild. So that duck really went a war. Luck. Ow. How is health doing? Health is doing not that good. There we go. Locked. Locked. Awoo, 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 awoo. I didn't really check what was on the other side. I definitely should have. But there's bound to be a chasm over here, right? Yes, there's a chasm there. Or chasm, depending if you want to get fancy. Big door. What else do we have here, right? Saving time. It is time to save. Once more, eh? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's fine. We can go on for a little bit longer. I may be bound to find something else in here if I look close enough. There's a caption under the picture. Flame purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. I've seen this picture before. No, wait, I've never seen it, but I do know I know it's from somewhere, eh? From somewhere? From software, eh? Let's add this thing here. There's a bucket over here. Yeah, sure, but you know, there's also like a bucket. Can I not put anything in the bucket? I think this is going to produce... yeah, peroxide oxygen. This thing is broken. I am very much aware of that. No comment about the bucket at all. Hmm. Not really. You would think that if I do that on the, like on the bucket, it would do something. I'm pretty sure that I need to do that. I don't know, maybe I do need to keep exploring for a little bit of a while. But if anything, yeah, that is indeed the picture. Maybe I do need to do something about the thing. Over here, no. Maybe I do need another item. Like a third item or whatever. I do not know. Ow. I already went past that door. And there really isn't anything in here that I can do. There's some broken locks. Hold on, there is some doors that I haven't really done anything with over here. There we go. Look at that guy. Can I do anything for this little fella? I gotta remember that I can parry. How about this one? I completely forgot that you can parry in this game. Or block, if you are like really, you know, strict on terms. And gun, bullets, and a matchbook. Oh, that makes more sense now. No more cigarettes for me. I quit for good. That is nice, Heather. That is actually pretty nice. If I remember correctly, there was something hidden over here. There was something hidden in here. Something about what's it called? Something about a bed. Maybe it isn't here. Maybe it's on the other side. Ow. I'm just gonna go forward. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Well, this is not turning out good. So that is just a mirror. Okay, now that we have everything and anything that we need, let me just put the thing of the thing, eh? Beep, 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 time to save. My eyes. They did not save at all. Again. There we go. The gallery. The gallery number 4. The gallery number 4. The gallery number 4. Here we go. Gonna get this. This was in some company's conference room. Looked like it was used to light something. What am I supposed to do with it? There we go. Fascinating. Hold on, I'm getting through. I'm tearing through this chicken. Mm. Sometimes in order to just get through the chicken, you just gotta like crush the bone. Which sounds like one of those enemies from Space Funeral. Crush the bone and thrill the bone or something like that. Look at this room. I wonder if this place actually like shows on the map. It does. The rest of that fairy tale I read. Let's see. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you, I'm going to beat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Lamau. So let's see. Did I skip a room now? It's unlocked. Ow. I'll see if I can find anything else in here. Ow. Anything cool? Here we go. Even if I unlock that door, that takes me through there, but I still gotta, find anything in here. Ah, here's the thing that I thought that I saw. Ow, eh? Boo, eh? Cannot really like kill that guy like that. So I'm just gonna get the thing and I'm gonna bounce. Unless there's something else. Ow. I wanna get this guy. Hold on. Ow. Never mind. And as far as I'm concerned, that doesn't really, like, hurt you, eh? It really, like, makes you take a tumble, eh? Ow. That is the thing that actually gives you, like... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. It is not a good idea to stay here. According to the map, I guess let's go here and get the guys. Oh, that's taking me back, unfortunately. Excusez-moi. Ow. There we go. Okay, now that I've gone through here, this door seems to be locked. There's only so much we can do with these doors. It's unlocked. Ow. Lock to lock. Nothing over here. Open door. What do we have here? I got a silver coin. The lamp's shedding on some old silver coins. I know I've seen them before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. Only now and then. There's something written on the wall. Thus once life turned to riches. What was a bag of silver coin is now the number in a book. Yet fate had no price. Ah, but do people know this? Just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I'm kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird. I would feel drink anything sold in a place like this, though. It'd be like that sometimes, you know. That is indeed a sound effect. Ah, yes. Key in a can, eh? Life insurance key, eh? So do I get my life insurance with this key? That would be pretty good. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. If anything, I don't think I remember, like, seeing any doors that were locked. That said, it's locked. Only it's unlocked. Let's just go here. Now that that's the case, there should be another floor that we haven't really explored yet. So let's check it out. Wait, no, that is the room we're from. So we check the map. Any door that may be the life insurance one. That's indeed the first floor. Let's go to the first floor then. First floor, we are going to the first floor. First floor. I hope that is actually like the correct one. Yes, it is. Okay, so which door was the one that was like locked? I could have just looked at it in the map, but you know. Emergency staircase. Maybe the one around here. We may never know. Yippee! We opened it. Like it's broken, we only gotta go where those strange noises are. As one definitely should. And as one naturally does. There we go. That guy was having the time of his life. He was like eating something, and it sounded extra good. The end of that fairy tale. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the king's priestess. The kind priestess, God took pity upon them and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me. The monster laughed. Ha ha ha. But the priestess used the priestess used neither sword or spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eride. You know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry. And then died and vanished. Tu fui ego eris. Tu, you. Fui, where? Maybe, Ego, you, me, eris? I don't know, The guy from Left 4 Dead 2, Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
That was definitely something. And now the monster is dead. Yippee! We can now proceed forward. As one definitely should. Oh yeah, all the monsters are banished as well from existence. Beep 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 beep. Let's go forward. Let's go forward or backwards technically because we're returning to the place to which we came from. Technicality there. This way. And I believe with that we are really close to going home. And now the guy is dead. We can go now. Ow. Yippee! Quitting time, We're tearing through this game actually, Time for a cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. We were in a cafe. It was in a cafe where I left her. I think I've had enough of that gross building. I'm going home. The house is really close to here. Or so we think. But we still gotta, like, walk. I still find it funny that... You know when Homer Simpson is in a... It's in a... triple A? No, double A, eh? Double A, conference, and then I believe it was, like, open to the public, eh? And the guy was like, yo, Homer, if you want to, we have, like, snacks and everything, in that table, eh? And it was, like, kind of far away, and he was like, nah, fam, eh? Anything that takes 10 steps or more is not really worth my time, eh? Get it, eh? Because of the 10-step program, eh? It is really funny, eh? What else will I find in here? This is a long corridor. Let me go home. Yeah. No flavor text. No flavor text whatsoever. Here we go. My home, my home. This is not my place. It's just a dust chute. Nothing to worry about. I gotta say, those washing machines are very, very close together. This is not my place. This is not my place. Ah, man, am I ready for this scene? To anyone who hasn't played this game, this is gonna be a little bit of a spoiler twist. So if you guys haven't played this game, yeah. My apartment is number 102 on the ground floor. This is a stairway, but I don't need it. That is indeed my place, but I gotta see what's over here. Nothing. I don't know whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. And here we go. Oh man.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
There he is.
No!
I cannot help but think of that gif in which, you know, she's just, you know, dancing in front of her dad. It's just like with James. Oh man, Harry Mason, they did you dirty. Man, I still miss Harry Mason. He didn't deserve that end. But you know. Am I gonna go straight to the boss fight now? Loading, eh?
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
That is indeed one way to say it, eh?
There
Feel your anger.
This way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
I don't even think it twice, just shoot it. Like,
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
if only I could see him.
What will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
She said the thing, Raccoon City. I could technically run faster if I'm also I gotta like yell it. I could technically run faster if I didn't have the thing, eh? So I'm gonna miss. I mean, it's kind of funny that we both missed. Oh, come on. Take that, society. Eh? Reloading, eh? Ow. Man, and I thought I was gonna do this like no damage. Oh, that doesn't really work towards that. Yeah, I definitely didn't know that he was like, you know, gonna, you know, get up and be like that. I thought that he was more chill like than that. Then I'm just waiting, eh? Hi. Whenever you want. I'm gonna fall for that one twice. Ow, come on, eh? I wasn't even in range. Or maybe it was. I just didn't know, eh? Ow. Get the camera, please. Thank you, eh? Ow. How am I faring? I am faring bad, eh? Well, that isn't good at all, eh? Ow! Well, that actually took me by surprise, eh? Well, things are taking a tumble for the worst. Ow. Ow. And down he goes. I think that he is actually like dead for real this time. Yeah, he's there. Excommunicated. The song, eh? The man who saw the worst things on the internet, eh? Don't say anything.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered!
I'm also bleeding, guy.
Out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
I'm really angry. You should just go. Eh? No, but we're all racing, you know.
Is he okay like this?
What else
Is
can I
that
do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
It's also getting late. Eh?
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
Is she gonna say that line?
Silent Hill.
Yo,
Silent Hill.
everything, eh?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
In the end, turns out that she does.
But it's too far to walk.
I don't even know in what city we're in, actually.
I'm partly responsible for this.
In a good sense of
I'll bring
speaking,
the
yes.
car around
Yes, I am.
back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
That is a very, very, very grim thing to say. Especially in this kind of situation. How am I faring? I'm almost there. I'm gonna use one of these. I made one of these. There we go. I was actually in the edge of dying. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Oh, Harry Mason. I'll find that moment and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad will be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back now. I promise I'll come back soon. Anything else in here? I gotta be honest that... I mean, it is not my place to say this, but yeah, the bathroom was a little bit dirty, eh? But you know, it kinda be like that sometimes. Oh man, Harry Mason. There's no need to go back on that roof. That monster is dead now. That Douglas is waiting outside. Just a regular TV. I believe this is Heather's room. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it is true. Eh? But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero lines from the movie. Eh? Just a movie poster. I'm not so sure where it is, but you can see that there is a little portrait of Heather and Harry, but I don't remember exactly where. Or maybe that one wasn't unused. I really don't know. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. So I think. I got a stun gun. Necessary force. I got a stun gun battery. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. You're covered in blood? I mean, maybe that psychs you up, like being like, oh yes, I am a warrior or something. You know. Stun gun. High voltage to stab the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. My worry ward dad gave this to me, just in case. Tin 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 tin. Dad, why do you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Nah. I mean, I know that some people, you know, ask why does Heather say that, you know? Like, why is she, you know, saying something to her dad? But, you know, it is kind of like thoughts running through her mind like that, you know? Because, you know, she still cannot delete that her dad is there. The social detective novels. Oh yeah, that's true. Harry used to be a not a detective, but like a writer for detective novels and such. Not hungry at all. How could who could eat something in this situation? You know, that to be true. What else do we have here? Oh, that's Harry's room. That is true. Let's just go with Douglas then. I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. Domino's, watch your emergency. Domino's, watch your emergency, Jesus Christ. And here we go. I'm ready.
Just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of
It's
yours,
me,
right?
your mother, Vincent.
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
Very convenient.
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
If that's what you think, yeah?
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
And why do you have it? I know that there's some, like, you know, some text written on it, but I don't know if Harry's the one that narrates it or just Heather.
Started raining.
Water.
Sleeping.
I'm awake.
You cold?
And it falls from the sky, man.
What's the deal
Up and down.
with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case.
I wonder who was
Never
missing
did
it.
find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Wait. She says that, well, I mean, maybe this is,
Anyway,
you
I
know.
thought you grew up in Portland.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, she often tends to say things that, you know, Alessa is saying often than, you know.
Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
Oh.
You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Like
Her classmates
Hogwarts,
called her a
said
witch.
Lewis.
She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it.
I don't really know about that actually. We never knew her. But
in
maybe
the
she
end,
did know that she could do that.
that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again.
Now that she mentions that, yeah, when it comes to
Chosen as the sacrifice.
the gods of Silent Hill,
You too?
are they really gods? Or what are they supposed to
After the
be?
god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms.
Maybe it was me.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
Eyes on the road, man. Eyes on the road. We don't want to have another Silent Hill accident there.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter.
That is true. Harry didn't get to have a biological daughter, but a daughter, not all the same, you know.
It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I mean, to be honest, the last words that she told that she told him, was that she loved him. So, I don't think she has that big of a regret. But it is true that, you know, it is hard to say when it comes to stuff like that. One day we are here, the other day we are not, or we may not be here. So, you know, finding the time to say or to remind the people that we love them is important.
You check out the hospital.
Yo, check out the hospital, eh?
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this.
I guess, yeah.
I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Got him, eh?
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
I hope that we're gonna find him and not somebody else, you know. Because it would be really weird if somebody else was in here. Right? Yeah. Time to get up. Time to save as well. That's got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Here we go. Time to save again. So we finally reached Silent Hill, y'all. That is true. Silent Hill 3, the game in which half the game doesn't really happen on Silent Hill, eh? Let's save again just for a good measure. There we go. Although I should have saved on another save so that I could try to get the, you know, the guy, or you know, trying to do a no damage run with that guy. But whatever, you know, it sometimes be like that. Well, I think that this is a nice place to leave it here, as any other place. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. I'm gonna leave it here, and I don't think I'll be here for Friday. I don't think. I think that I'm gonna be busy this Friday, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully see you guys on Sunday if nothing else comes. I feel like there may be some rehearsals on the project that may be Friday fun day. Yeah, I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to stream on Friday, but hopefully again on Sunday. So yeah, apologies to anyone expecting the streams, but yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone. Don't go yet. Let us see who may be live. Who live, huh? Who be live today? Koniku is playing Devil May Cry for the first time, so let's rate her again, so that we can wish her a happy day and everything and anything. She's still on the first 2 missions, so that is pretty good. So let's raid Koniku. There you go. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Twitch.tv/Gongan_Dungam. Those are my links. And tip of the day is: don't mix Clorox with dog or cat pee, because it can actually be bad. As far as I'm concerned, that thing can be toxic. So don't mix Clorox with cat or dog pee, because it can actually be like bad. So there you go. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys probably until Sunday. So have a good one. Say hi to Koniku. Bye bye. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.